Hello again. This is Mira Rubin from the Core Connection on Enlightened World Network. Wow, let's just take a moment to settle in and take a deep breath in. And as you release that breath, just bring yourself present. Feel your body, feel your back, feel your toes, and take another deep breath and hold it for a second and release. And let's just take a moment to presence ourselves to our physical bodies. Gently press your hands together, rub them gently. Feel your fingers. So welcome. Today I was thinking about how we often feel that we are at the effect of circumstance. Like that's the natural assumption. Like our lives are good when circumstances are good, and our lives are bad when circumstances are challenging. And today's invitation is to extricate yourself from that loop, to recognize that you can be happy, you can be joyful, you can be peaceful, regardless of the circumstance. And that takes some discipline, it takes some awareness to be able to really presence yourself to what is here in the moment and to the choice. So I've been talking about choice, I've been talking about presence, I've been talking about how you can bring yourself into the moment. And the intention of all of that is really to be able to bring yourself into the place where you are empowered to shift your state of being. So we create our state of being through the conversations that we have running in our minds, the self-talk, uh, the response that we have to the outer world. When we have the opportunity to bring ourselves to a choice point, we can actually alter our experience. We can alter our experience through the way that we're thinking. We can alter our experience through our physiology. Yesterday, we were talking about taking a superhuman or a super person or super hero pose. We were talking about the power of smiling or dancing and breaking your state. And the idea here is that you have sovereignty. You have sovereignty, oh boy. Sovereignty over your experience and how you choose to be in the world, regardless of what's going on outside of you. Because the truth is, really, truly, the truth is that the world, our experience of the world is a projection, and it's a projection outward of our ideas or the way that we're integrating external circumstances. So I've talked about how bringing yourself into this moment, asking yourself powerful questions can help to shift your state and elevate your frequency. Let's talk a little bit about frequency. You probably, if you touch in with yourself, you're conscious of the difference in frequency when you're around someone who is depressed or frightened or unhappy or anxious versus when you're around someone who smiles. And I actually heard a wonderful thing on NPR the other day talking about how emotions are contagious. So what does that mean? It's like if somebody is laughing, you can't help but not respond by typically by smiling and laughing yourself, even if you don't know what they're laughing at. If somebody's staring at the sky, people will arrive around them and start staring at the sky to see what it is they're staring at. So when you're around people that are unhappy or anxious, the opportunity is to elevate yourself, and hopefully they'll entrain to you. They will catch your positive emotion. I can't say how many times a smile has bred a smile in another person. Uh, just going through a checkout line at a store and smiling at someone, and they smile back. Why is that? Well, we communicate on lots of different levels other than the verbal. And in fact, most of our communication is nonverbal, through tonality, through body language, through uh, expression. So take the opportunity to really choose, like, notice where you are at a given moment, and look at how you can elevate your emotion and your frequency. And hi, Gerald Ann, great to see you here. How you can elevate yourself, your experience, and in the process let that go viral. Let's create a viral epidemic of love and kindness and generosity and joy and support and playfulness and all these other wonderful things that we can truly, truly share with one another. And it starts with you, because you get the opportunity to start a wave, to start let's start a pandemic of kindness and love and uh, sovereignty, to really take control of ourselves, and to uplift and support others. Hello, Heidi from Denmark. Wow, great to see you. Glad to have you here. So, if you have ideas about how to elevate your presence and how to inspire others, because we can create a wave of inspiration. There's so much opportunity in this moment to really go to the next level of consciousness for humanity, to elevate ourselves above what has been an assumed pattern. So, when you're communicating with your friends and your loved ones, how you can inspire each other. Let's encourage each other to do that. And share your stories. Share hopefulness. Share the moments that are uplifting. Because in times of crisis, people show up. The best of humanity expresses itself in so many ways, the best and worst, but we get to choose what to focus on, and what we focus on magnifies. So my encouragement is, let's breed the good things. Let's propagate that. And yeah, that's the word for today. The invitation is, find and share inspiration. And lots and lots of love to you, compassion, hope, and joy, and a deep, deep support for you to use this time to really become the better and more joyful, richer expression of yourself in the world. Lots of love. Till tomorrow. See you then.